boys and girls and rich families, it's Mrs. Rizicki, and I'm here with Mrs. Hopkins and Miss White to welcome you back to a new school year. This year, school is going to look a little bit different, including us. We will be wearing masks. This is to keep all of us safe and healthy. I'm going to put mine on. Today, we will take a little tour to see what else looks a little bit different. We will start with arrival. This year, due to our special schedule, students are broken up into two cohorts. The green cohort, which are students with the last names beginning with the letters A through K, will come to school on Monday and Tuesday. The gold cohort, which are students with last names beginning with the letters L through Z, will come to school on Thursday and Friday. All students will be distance learning on Wednesday. If you have chosen the remote option, you will be distance learning for 5 days. Teachers will soon reach out to families with further information.
Hello, it's Mrs. Hopkins. Arrival in the primary center is in the back building off Ridge Road, which houses our kindergarten and first grade students. All parents who drive their primary students to school will enter through Gate A from Ridge Road. Drop-off will be in the very back of the building by the all-purpose room starting at 9:15 a.m. Please see the arrows on the aerial map. We ask that you please stay in your car as staff will be waiting to check your child in, and then they will walk your child into the all-purpose room and then to their classroom. Unfortunately, parents will not be permitted in the school building. Please note, if you arrive late to school, you are to pull up in the front of the building, call the main office, and someone will come out to meet your car. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Hi, Ridge students and families. This is Miss White, one of the assistant principals here at Ridge School. My office is in the Intermediate Center. I'm going to explain some of the new procedures here at Ridge. I will start with arrival in the Intermediate Center. The Intermediate Center is the front building on Ridge Road, which houses our 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade students. All parents that drive their IC students to school will enter through Gate B from Ridge Road. Drop-off will be in the main entrance front circle starting at 9:15 a.m. Please see the arrows on the aerial map. For safety purposes, students must always exit their vehicle on the passenger side. Staff will be waiting to check your child in, and then they will be escorted into the building and to their classroom. Parents are not permitted in the school building, so please remain in your vehicle. Please note, if you arrive late to school, pull up to the front of the building and call the main office. A staff member will come out to your car. Thank you.
Buses. Buses will arrive each day and park in the bus lot. Minivans will park in the circle. Staff will greet and check in every child. The students will then disembark and go into their grade level entrance. Staff will be there to direct students to their classrooms. At the end of the day, teachers will lead their classes out to buses. Masks and social distancing will be happening. Students must sit in their assigned seats. Some more bus information. On the bus, students must wear their masks. They must social distance while getting on and off the bus. They must sit in their assigned seat, and they should be social distancing at the bus stop. Our drivers will comply with daily health screenings prior to their AM shift. They will wear masks while on board the vehicle, and they will spray and wipe down all high-touch areas after each run. Bus capacities have been minimized below the adult capacity of 44. Bus windows and roof hatches will be kept open to allow for ventilation when temperature is above 45 degrees, unless they're air conditioned. Buses will be disinfected at the end of every day and deep cleaned periodically. Buses will stagger seating. One child sits along the window, the next row the child sits along the aisle. One child per seat when possible. Siblings will sit together. The seat behind the driver will be left empty if possible. The buses will load back to front.
Students will be traveling in the hallway, remaining socially distant, wearing face masks, staying on the right side of the hallway, and traveling single file.
Hi Ridge students and families, Miss White here. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to a Ridge classroom. So I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about what a typical classroom will look like and some of the activities that will be going on in a classroom. It looks a little bit different, but don't worry, we're going to learn and have fun every day. So whether your child is in a classroom with tables or desks, social distancing will be maintained. So if your child's in a classroom with tables, seats will be set up with social distancing in mind. And in a classroom with desks, the same thing. Desks will be set up with social distancing in mind, and your child will always have their own desk. In the classroom, we will be eating breakfast and lunch, and students will have the opportunity to go outside for recess when weather permits. Classrooms will be sanitized daily, and there will be a lot of hand washing and hand sanitizing happening throughout the day. So most classrooms have sinks, and the classrooms that do not have sinks will be provided with hand sanitizer, and students will be engaging in hand hygiene often throughout the day. In addition, masks will be worn in the classrooms. However, teachers will schedule and provide mask breaks for your students. I hope that answered some questions, and I can't wait to see you all return back to school or virtually.
Our nurse's office. Our nurses will be working with us to ensure the health and safety of all students. Students who are feeling unwell will be placed in a special room and checked on by the nurse. Any other injuries or timed medication will still be administered in the nurse's office. We need your support, so please, if your child is feeling unwell, please keep them home.
Cafeterias and all-purpose rooms may be utilized for indoor recess and other activities that require us to socially distance. Primary Center dismissal. Car pickup in the Primary Center is in the back building off of Ridge Road. Cars will enter through Gate A, and pickup will be in the very back of the building by the all-purpose room starting at 3:15 p.m. Students will be divided up by alphabet. Please note signs indicating which door to go to. Please remain socially distant and wear a mask as you pick up your child. Staff will bring your child to the assigned door. Everyday pickup students will need to have a pickup form signed in order to eliminate signing out daily. All others will be required to sign out at the door. Please make sure you list all possible people that may pick up your child on the sign-out card. Photo ID is required at the time of pickup.
Intermediate Center students that are being picked up at dismissal time will be dismissed from the main entrance front circle. Dismissal will begin at 3:15 p.m. Parents will enter through Gate B from Ridge Road. Please see the arrows on the aerial map. Parents must remain in their vehicles. Everyday pickup students will be given an everyday pickup form in order to eliminate daily sign-out. All other parents will be required to sign their child out using the sign-out card. Please make sure you list all possible people that may pick up your child on your child's sign-out card. Everyone picking up must provide identification. Thank you.
Goodbye, Ridge families.
We can't wait to see you all.
We're looking forward to a great upcoming school year.